Hello and welcome back to the ADHD Hippo. Today, we are on episode 5 of my ongoing Minecraft Let's Play, and if you didn't catch the last couple of episodes, we made a little bit of progress catching some cows for some food. We made an XP farm. I moved, this stuff around. Why don't you go ahead and go check those out? I'll go ahead and leave a pip right up there. In this episode, we are going to head down to the mines. We are going to collect diamonds, and we are going to kit ourselves out and start enchanting now that we have the XP farm down back over there. You see that sign in the distance below that B? Yeah, right there. So why don't I stop talking and I will get right into it. Let's go. Alright, first thing we gotta do is make ourselves a couple of picks. Because if there's one thing that I know for sure while mining is that you run out of picks stupidly quick when you're going through deep slate. And we're gonna go ahead and leave our diamond pick here because we actually don't even need to use that right now. So I'm gonna save that up until we can get some enchantments on there, like I'm breaking for sure, and probably mending, but that is probably going to be a little bit down the line still. We can't forget to put our protection back on when we're going down to the mines, because you never know what you're gonna run into down there. Oh, and I don't know if I actually showed me getting this one, so if you guys remember from my second episode, we found ourselves a dog and we named him Charles. Well, Charles disappeared and I haven't seen him since, so I went out and I got a new dog. This one's name is Cadillac. I don't know why I named him that, but that's what his name is. Alright. Cadillac, you watch the house. I will be back. Heading down to the mine. Tra la 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 la. Doo 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 doo. And we are down. I don't know, if you guys had missed the previous episode, this is another thing that we kind of did. I was kind of all over the place. I recorded myself for 4 hours. So I had a lot of stuff to work through, and it was only a 15-minute video because I rarely talked through any of it. So we got kind of carried away in the last episode. As you can see, I also refurbished our mining preparation room. I think it gives a nice little bit of life to the cellar? Dungeon? Well, we'll just stick with mine for now, I guess. Alright, and I guess we will start here, and we will just make a big old line in this direction, and then we'll make a big old line in that direction, and we'll just, we'll branch out. We'll do some branch mining, I guess. Oh man, this is absolutely invigorating. I love taking an unenchanted iron pick and digging out a deep slate line. Hello? Oh, look, there's some iron up there. I think we'll go ahead and grab that carefully. Alright, well, there's nothing up there. Found a little bit of iron. Nothing special. So we are just gonna keep on digging. Wow. Gold. Moving on. Huh. Tunnel gods are calling to me. There must be diamonds right over here. I generally have a self-imposed rule when I'm digging for diamonds. I usually have, the big long tunnel, and I generally dig that tunnel out until I find diamonds along its path. And then I go back and start making the branch mines off the sides. Is it the best strategy? Well, I highly doubt it. But it's what I've been doing ever since I started playing Minecraft, which was a few years ago now. I mean, statistically, if you go in a straight line long enough, you're bound to run into diamonds eventually, right? That's not diamond. That's gold. Bleh. Guess we gotta collect it up anyway, just to get it out of our way. Nasty. Ew, look at you gotta. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Look what it was hiding. It was actually hiding diamond. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this and hope lava's not gonna fall on us. And really, it was just. It was one. Just one. That satisfies the criteria of my rules. So we're gonna go ahead and block this back up, and then we're gonna head back and go in the other direction. Negative 447. So that is a difference of 135. I think. Math isn't really a strong suit of mine. Dealing with subtracting negative numbers, it confuses me. Okay, I have a small hippo brain, and it is smooth as glass. And we're gonna go ahead and put all of our goodies that we got from that little run in this little chest, and then we will go and do this one. I mean, the pick is actually lasting a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, because I really thought it was going to break like a couple of minutes. Oh, check it out. Oh, save ourselves a torch. And of course, we'll come back in later on, because we are going to need redstone for some things later on. But I kind of want to wait until I can get a fortune pickaxe before I start grabbing stuff like that, and probably the same with lapis and more than the diamonds that we actually need. Well, look what we found. We found ourselves a big old lava thing. I had been hearing the bubbling for a minute, and I was like, huh, there must be one right on top of me. But hello. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see if we can do this without messing up too bad. Let's make sure there's no lava underneath it. Awesome, there's a couple of diamonds. Okay, unfortunately there weren't any more. It was 2 of them, which is good. Okay, well, back to it. So, yeah, no, this satisfies my criteria. Alright, and that's about half the distance from that this tunnel took us. So, we're doing pretty good. Got ourselves 3 extra diamonds. Let's start branching out, I suppose. And then we'll just start right here. We'll start right here, right in front of this torch. I bet, oh. Yeah. Got ourselves a singular diamond. Man, we're getting a little bubkiss on this, aren't we? We're just getting like 1 diamond at a time. And then, of course, because we got the diamond, let's move on down. And this should be about a chunk away, actually, so we do have a decent chance of finding diamonds down here, too. You know, I actually really enjoy these mining sessions where I just kind of zone out, right? And you just hear that block break sound, you know, and it's actually really satisfying, just kind of making ourselves a tunnel. In fact, maybe I'll go ahead and put some music. I'm gonna put some music on. Hold on a second. Alright, it took me a second to find my head. Oh my gosh! Diamond! Diamonds! Alright, we found 3 of them down there, so we can go ahead and head down the next tunnel. That one might be too close to the last one. I think I'm gonna go here. Pretty sure my pick's gonna break, like right there. Alright, last pick. I'll have to go back up and make more after this. hopefully by the time that this one wears out, I'll have enough diamonds and we can just head back up. Okay, and I don't want to waste too many resources on any single tunnel. If I don't find anything by a certain distance, you know, I gotta head back because I can't sit in one spot for so long, you know? I get bored. Even though I have music playing in one of my ears. Oh, check it out, we found another diamond. See, I told you. As soon as we abandoned that other mine, we found more. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of it right here too. I don't know why I did. Oh man, look at this. This is great. Boom. Heck yeah, look at that. That was a bunch. And that was just right there. And we'll skip this one. And we'll go here. You know, I actually have plans for this series that I'm doing. You know, some specific builds that I want to put up and some things that I normally do when I'm playing like a single player world. I think I'm going to try to change some of it up just so it's not, you know, the same old thing that I always do. But, you know, I want to make like a villager trading post, which I'm going to have to actually start doing that pretty soon after we start getting our enchanting things set up, because I want mending for all my stuff because I don't want to have to just recraft it every time something breaks. I also have some ideas for some nonsense builds, you know, just kind of like artistic expressions of the hippo mind, you know. All in all, you know, I really think that you guys are going to enjoy the stuff that I'm going to start putting out after we get all the diamonds that we need. For any of you who have been watching me for a minute, you know, and actually checking out my my Let's Play, first of all, thank you very much, because I really appreciate it, because as of viewing this, I don't think any of my videos have actually gotten any views, and it's been a minute. Anyway, so, you know, first of all, thank you so much for keeping watching. Secondly, keep watching, because we are going to actually go into some pretty neat stuff, and we're going to try some interesting builds, and I kind of have to learn redstone again, because Java's redstone apparently is completely wackadoo, cuckoo, off the rails. But I'm sure I can figure it out. You know, I can watch some more mumbo jumbo videos, and I can learn how to do a T60 inverted sideways flip-flop backwards super switch. And then I too can start making giant... Oh! Okay. And then I too can start making giant moving houses that build themselves out of the ground. You'll see. You'll all see. I'll show you, Mumbo Jumbo. I'll show you all. No, that's actually not. One more. We'll do one more. Oh, never mind, because my last pick just broke. See, as I'm building, I always place my torches on my left. That way, when I'm trying to find my way out, I just keep the torches on my right, and boom, you find your way out. Okay, well, we actually managed to get 16 diamonds out of that, which actually isn't that bad. You know, 16 extra diamonds on top of the 10 I think that we already have. I think that's going to be enough for us to finish kitting ourselves out. Why don't we head back up and count, see if I am correct. Alright, yeah, 10 extra diamonds. So let's see here. We can definitely make this and this. We need some sticks. And, oh, wait, I'm going to need enough for an enchanting table. How many is it? 2? Is it 2 for an enchanting table? Oh, I also need a book. Okay, hold on. I need to... I'll be right back with a book. Okay, yeah, 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian, and a book. We got ourselves our enchanting table. So that means that, yeah, we can absolutely make another pick because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that because the other one is pretty much dust. And I mean, you have to make the shovel, I guess, right? All right, and we are now completely kitted out in diamonds from head to toe. All of our tools, our armor. We are ready to start enchanting. I have the enchanting table right here. I need to make some bookshelves, and then I just need to pick a spot, I suppose, or make a building. I'm probably just going to pick a spot for now. I'll have a building later on. While I'm over here, I'm going to go feed the cows so we can get a nice little harvest going, huh? Okay, well, I have plenty of sugar cane. Oh, I have plenty of sugar cane to and leather to make the books that I need, but I am lacking wood, actually, believe it or not. So I'm gonna go collect some wood real quick. I'll be back. Man, sometimes you forget how much quicker it is doing this when you have diamonds, when you've been working with like stone and iron tools for so long. Upgrading to diamond is like double speed. I mean, I guess technically the enchanting setup should be down where the XP farm is, right? That would probably make the most sense. That way I don't have to go up and down every time I need experience and start enchanting. So I think I'm actually going to build this down there in a little offshoot room. So I'm going to gather some supplies and I'm going to head down there. Alright, we seem to have all the necessary materials for the build that we are going to do for the enchanting setup. Why don't we go ahead and drop down. Oh gosh, dang it, that gives me... Oh, that makes my stomach turn. Uh, we'll build it probably off over this way. That way we can use the walls as like a backdrop. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves an enchanting setup. Got ourselves our anvil, our grindstone, all 15 books. We are good to go, and it's right next to our good XP farm and the one that kind of works, but honestly, I need to work with that a little bit before it's actually productive. Alright, I am going to spend the next few minutes getting some of my gear enchanted. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, but I'm just enchanting, so chances are next time you see me, I will be glowing and glorious. And, ooh, check that out. Protection, Depth Strider, and Unbreaking. That's actually a really good enchanting thing. Blast. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. The the pants and the chest piece have different enchantments in Java? Oh my god, that is like world shattering, like life changing things. I swear to God. In Bedrock, if you have an enchantment that you can get on one of these, then the exact same enchantments will be available for the other piece. This is incredible. I'm flabbergasted. I can officially say, after having used this spawner XP grinder for a very long time now, it seems, to get my enchanting levels, it's painfully clear that we're gonna need a faster XP farm. I think that might be our next mission, which means probably in the next episode we are going to be heading to the nether, because we're going to need some nether quartz. And while we're there, we might as well look for blaze rods and all that kind of stuff, right? Alright, boys and girls, that is all of the recording time I have today. We got a little bit done, not honestly as much as I wanted to get done, but we did get fully kitted out in diamond, and we have an enchanting setup that's fully set up right next to our XP farm. It is agonizingly slow to get the XP needed to do anything, so I'm going to do that probably in between episodes. So at the beginning of my next episode, I will hopefully be all enchanted. With that being said, next episode we will be heading to the nether, I think, because we're going to need some blaze rods, soul sand, and some other stuff that can be found in the nether. So, oh, he died. Oh well. On that happy note, if you like what you see, please give a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.